So, you're finally awake, 217? Right. Inmates don't go by their names here. Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217. You better get used to it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right?
Can't promise.
Balduq prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just us soldiers stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
Yeah.
Good. As long as you understand. Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Are we back in high school?
Please, I beg you. Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah!
Why, you slippery little... Oh, watch it!
Hey, what's going on here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Huh? 163. Where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell you talking about? It's here on the table. I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh, you little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it?
Already making friends.
Giving me the silent treatment, are you? Mark my words. I won't forget this.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day and you're already rocking the boat, 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still. Well, take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero. Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, all right? And especially not with her.
Who?
Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You
Okay.
will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
State your inmate ID. So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From
Flimsy
one who
looking.
calls
Blech.
himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
No.
You will speak only when I ask you a question. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous.
They're just my highlights.
If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand? I don't think I need to explain what'll happen if you do. There's nothing more preposterous than squandered words and time. First question, inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
Huh?
Is that a serious question? Or are you so far removed from reality that you can't distinguish it from adventure? You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts. But somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps? Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
I wouldn't go that far. Okay, so off to the cells. Yeah, just happened to end up there.
This is you. Come on, in you go.
Ooh, I have a neighbor.
I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor. It's a shame I can't shake your hand. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we?
Depends on if you're going to tell me a way out.
That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you? As fellow prisoners, I feel it's best we don't exchange names. Whatever the reason you're here for, you don't want it following you out. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Well,
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past,
Something like that.
The crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. Quiet. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather, the Ark of Napishtim. I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists. But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
In that case...
I admit, you certainly have been cooperative these past few days. Very well. I'll put in a good word for your release. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories. That's not my problem. Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
Oh, great.
So they're sending you off? Just like that? I figured you'd already know. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine. I thought you might find it helpful. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels. Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you? I have my ways.
Creepy old dude. That was too much. No.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork. That was not my intention, I assure you, but I appreciate what you did in the mess hall. I suppose I did. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again.
Right, so it's an escape to start with, at least. I was imprisoned for being an adventurer.
He's not here!
Hope they don't look over.
The canal again. He can't have got...
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Okay, so guess I'm not going out the gate. Hide in the pub. Okay. Pub is closed. Yeah, why not?
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right. Move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
I was lucky. Okay, is there anything downstairs? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, so let's see if we can't find somewhere to... See if we can't find somebody to talk to. No idea what that is. Okay.
Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Okay, so nowhere near the front gates then. At least for now. Guess I can't go that way. Okay, some sort of wall there.
A treasure chest!
Right. Okay, so the white cat has turned up somewhere. Okay, that's not normal.
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land, the Grimwald Nox. It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day.
Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King.
Raging Bull is also peculiar.
You all have gifts, each one unique. You use them to exorcise monsters here. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me hereon, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheath your curse and smite the darkness.
Okay. So we kill everything that moves. Give me level 5 at least. No. Don't ignore me. That it? Yep, that was it.
Impressive. I'd expect no less from all of you.
Okay, so I've got an S rank, which is good. See how many of them I can get.
It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
What?
Why indeed? If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduq prison.
Okay, back to the real world then.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
It's a bit angry, that one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. But you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
We still don't know why we're even fighting.
nor what those monsters are, nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets?
She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Oops, Ruby's bad.
Is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys!
That just leaves me.
Adel! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did? That right? I'm just glad you're okay. You can tell me what happened later. Huh? You look... Ah, never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now. Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement, a mystery woman with false limbs, and a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while. Ain't much of an apology coming out of a wily smile like that. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You goofball. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Yeah.
Sorry, Adel, but you gotta stay put until things cool off out there.
Yeah, well. Adel really has the worst luck.
Yeah.
Right, so see if we can leave the city.